right, let's get this show on the road. Getting set up for Monday team battle. And I'm going to check with my engineer that checks audio and video, make sure everything's okay. Log into Twitch so I can have so I can read the chat. I need another monitor for that. Right. Okay, everything sounds good. Video and audio fine. It's 2.5 minutes till the tournament. Looks like I will later we'll have book of the week. Looks like I will once again be playing I'm pretty sure I'll be paired with Fayetteville. I'm pretty confident of that. I'm number 4 in the tournament. He's number 3, and we have the same rating. So I would say that is likely. Minute 43 now. I put up some usual messages here. Not true, but just kidding. I kind of repositioned my microphone a little bit from where it was last week. One guy was telling me, "Long live Deep Geek." Thanks, Floppy. Somebody was saying they couldn't quite hear me last week. Okay, who else here? I'm here. Floppy, Ibarra, LJ West. I think it's been a while since he's been on. This guy's with 2306. Nice rating. This guy is with Santa Barbara. They've got 5 players on. Just Mr. Andres. Is that? Oh, I played this guy. I didn't remember.
10, 9, 8.
Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And gosh, she's still hurting. Yep, Fayetteville. Here we go. That's what I predicted. I guess I'm going back into this again. I don't know my theory. I just can't ever. I mean, I play them occasionally. This is what? Our 16th game? 16 games. And he's 3 ahead of me. Someday I've got to learn how to beat this thing. So can you play here and then here? Perhaps. I play here, he plays here, I play here, he goes here. Then E3 maybe? I almost stepped on a landmine one day. Oh, hey, Josh. I see you in my chat. Man, I still think there's something a little fishy about that. You should be feeling better by now, I would think. Well, here he takes, I take. How do I keep from getting an isolated pawn? Maybe I don't. That'd be a funny move. Play it like a French with no c pawn. I could have sworn this was the right move. Takes there. Oh, did I push? Maybe that's it. I don't know that I've ever beaten him when he played the C3 Sicilian. I don't know if I've won any of those games. Really glad my computer is working okay. It was standing in a little bit of water this weekend. Something bad happened. And I just dried it out and checked on it just a little bit ago. It seems to be working okay. So I'm happy about that. See, if I play here, doesn't, I mean, I don't think he can get that pawn. Oh, wait a minute. If I play there, he could play here. I move my queen. This could get congested. I think I might have to take that pawn. Not at all sure I'm doing the right thing here. Check. What does he do? Does he interpose his queen? Because I don't actually mind playing this end game. I'm going to predict he plays that move. He might play that one. Or he could play that one. This position is messed up. I have really, really messed up this opening. Drivers and updates. Okay. I'll do that after the tournament. I mean, this guy's a really good player. Plus, he's got a great system here. C3 Sicilian. I mean, his position looks good. Now, do I take the hanging pawns or do I take with the bishop? Take with the bishop and he pushes. I can't do anything because of that. If I take the hanging pawns, I just don't know. Here, push. Oh, that loses a piece, doesn't it? Because this piece will hang and this piece will hang. Can't take that way, I gotta take this way. Settles that issue. Hello from Cali. I got really lucky and won the last 3 games in a row against him. Castles, I could play here, attack both of those. Of course, I can't really seriously think about taking that pawn. I'm going to figure out what to do with my king. As bad as all this is, I almost think I need to try and figure out a way to trade it down into an end game. I still want to play this move. Maybe I could fianchetto over here and castle. Maybe that would be the way to go on this. Oh, he's just going to play rook here. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Taking this pawn would be crazy. Queen here. Can't get out. Can't do that. Maybe I could play here, here, here. Something along those lines. I gotta watch out for tactics. Wow. I play here, he plays here. I think I need to play here. Rook over, play here. Plus my knight could come back to here. I want to do this long term if I can get that many moves in before he checkmates me. Forces this move. I can play here. Play here. I don't know that there's a lot he can do to me if I go back there. He can drop this knight in, hit this pawn. If I go here, that doesn't stop that either. The thing about this move I don't like is my queen doesn't have any, can't move that way. Can I move here? Nope. He's not going to move there. He wouldn't be able to go past that square. Targeting that pawn. Man, my pawns are a mess. I don't know what I'm going to do if he comes after this one. You know, I can think about playing here and here. Play here, he plays here. I don't think I got anything after that. I'm not really sure. Monday team battle. Sorry about the chair. Poppy and Master Mummy. I forgot he and I were friends. I do remember playing that guy though. Cementing his knight. Let's see, if I play here, he's got, you know, this piece doesn't have a lot of scope. So if I play here and he pushes, and I capture, then he's going to have a free move with that knight. Doing check to my king. I'm thinking about playing here and trading that knight off. My knight doesn't have a lot of scope anyway. He plays here on this guy. Okay, I play here, he pushes. I take, he captures. I gotta capture back with the pawn. Then he takes my knight, he's one apiece. I gotta get my queen off the square. Play here, you could play here. Then I'll take here check. So he can't do that. Maybe I can get this piece out. Maybe I can play this one up. Captures, take check. Just trying to figure out how to dig out of this. Turtle's coming after me. No. Can I play here? Kicks me, I'll have to come back to here. I think I'm trying to figure out a way to keep this thing from doing something to me on the file here. Threaten this. Take check. You can't take that. Play here, he plays here. I take, he takes. I take. I think I have to play this move first. So I push, he pushes. I take check. Take. That'll work. Let me try that out. I'm just not sure. This guy's very good at tactics, and I have to be very careful each move to try to make sure I calculate correctly. That's what I'm working on. I've got to be careful. I can't believe with all those night moves, I'm still in this game. I mean, I put my pieces on horrible squares. I can't believe we've played 16 games. This is our 17th game. I've seen this guy in person once 30 years ago. 30, almost 29 years ago. I'm the only one in this tournament that ever streams. Deep Geek is streaming. I'm the only one. Well, I guess I don't have any competition then. He's catching up with me on the clock. We have identical ratings. We're ranked third and fourth in the tournament. I always get nervous playing this guy. I mean, one slip, it's over. That's the way it is with these super strong players on here. 2,200 and above, and that's it. Oh, he retreated the knight. Didn't really expect that. Okay, I take, knight takes, attacking this piece. Then I pin it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pin it. I don't know. Here we go again. Down to a minute 24. I don't know if I mentioned this before or not. My glass that I won, Lost Pizza Company. You see that? Lost Pizza Company. Get lost. This is a restaurant, a local restaurant around here in Mississippi. And I actually won this cup. I went up there, they were having bingo night. Guess what? I won. Isn't that great? Take. I don't think so. Where am I going to put my queen? Here? No, I don't want her trapped. Here? Looks like a pretty good place. Is he going to play this? All right. Here he's going to do something to me. I think it's time for me to castle and get out of this mess. I think I have to on this move. Are there any other possible things I could do? I don't think so. I've got to make this move. push here now. This piece could take it if he does, because the knight is pinned. We'll have to see. I don't know. I'm trying to find good squares for my pieces. Maybe here, attacking that pawn. Look at this knight. It's ridiculous. This is definitely getting in crunch time. Look at his time. He's down to almost 20 seconds. I want a castle. Now I play here. His knight could go. No, it can't go there. I'm going to play here. Great square for my knight. Can I just retreat that thing? I know I can't take it. I've got to castle. How do I hold that piece? I can't castle. Queen takes, rook takes, king takes. He can hit me here. I could play here right now. He'll mate me if I do. I need to move here and play a rook over. Play here. Oh, play the rook over first. Man, I can't believe I almost did that. Don't play too quickly. You've got plenty of time. Gotta move here. Take. Oh, wait a minute. Can I win a piece? Take, check. Yes, I can. That's a deadly check. Oops. I don't win a piece. I have to play this now. Gotta love it. She's working on getting his pass pawn. Here? No. He flagged. Wow. I can't believe I won that game. I didn't even realize he was that low. Master Mummy. Bingo. Turtle, are you watching me? You heard what I said about my cup. That I wanted playing bingo. I think he is. Gosh, that was tense. Wow. I forget the name of this opening. Don't they usually play like here and then take your bishop? Well, I believe in castling. targeting that square. Could play here. I just believe in castling. Who is this? I don't know that person. That's the bad thing about being on social media. You get asked all the time, "Do you want to be friends with me?" And it's not a real person. That one right there. I want to play this and this, but it's going to hang this, and I don't really want to defend it that way. Could play queen here. That square's vulnerable. I think I'm going to play this. I'm going to play a quiet system. Yeah, ODNT told me he wasn't playing floppy. And Awestruck, I don't know. Haven't heard. Awestruck's usually here. I'm going to play this so he doesn't come hammering me with a knight or a bishop right there. I don't know. He may not be listening to this broadcast. So I'll just answering him. I'm just going to say, don't know. Book of the week coming up in just a bit. Here, maybe. Here. Let's bring this out next. Let's stop that move. Guess I'm playing here. Open that file. You play this move sooner or later. Maybe play here and then play here. You put enough pressure on that pawn to make him trade, though. Maybe play here and here. That's an idea. Knight here, knight here. Oh. Now, are there any checks? Captures. Knight captures. Queen captures. Where does knight go? I don't think he can go anywhere. I think this is going to net me a pawn. Okay, here, attacking my rook. Oh, okay. So here, attacking his queen. I'm berserking every game. Okay, every 2 games. Oh, really? Josh and I might play. That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. Is anybody watching this game? They could be watching on the broadcast. That was the move I was wondering about. That's strange. Check. I'll play here and attack the knight. I guard that pawn. If I play here, I'm blocking my queen. Take this off with the bishop. Question is, how greedy do I want to get? Normally, the answer to that question is very greedy. I play rook here. Bishop takes. You know, I really do kind of just want to play this move. I think I'll give him the rook. Yep. We got 7 players on our team. That's awesome. That's really awesome. How do I play here? This guy's number 8 in the tournament. I'm number 14. All right. If I play here, I can almost force the queens off. Almost. I want to play right here. If he captures, I'll capture back with the pawn. Seven players. Wow. Is there some way I can see that from here? I don't think I can from this screen. I can't believe I beat Floppy. I mean, not Floppy. Fayetteville. I cannot believe I beat him. I know I won on time, but man, that guy is such a good player. This means my score. Oops. That means my score against him is it's now 7.5, 9.5. Now finally, I don't know how many times I beat him with the when he played the C3 Sicilian, but I did beat him with that one. Take there, check here. We'll take that. I think I'm going to keep my king on this side. All right, too early for book of the week. Let's play one more. I'm at 2,200. We have 7 players. Me, Lemoncomb, Boiled Geese, LJ West, Floppy, Hogger, Ibarra. Man, if we just had, if we had Awestruck, we'd have 8 players. Where is that guy? Okay, I've played this guy before. 2-0 against him. I'm at 2201. Nodorf. I played the classic. Isn't that what that's called? Don't I pretty much play this move against all Sicilians? We'll need some water in a minute. Of course, since I don't know opening theory, I have to figure this out as I go. If I play here, and here, just trying to figure out a way I could get this piece on that square to try to provoke this push. Played there. If I played there and he plays there, I have to go right back. Who knows? I think I'm just going to castle. Need to learn some moves. Some moves would be a good thing. Okay, there, I'm going to play that. And he goes back. Okay, if I play here, he pushes, then I take. He takes. I play here. If I play here, captures, I'm in trouble. He wins a piece. If I play here, he kicks me. I don't have any choice but to go right back. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'll do the same old thing that I always do. Play here. Where does this piece go? Here first. I'll go ahead and do it now. Queen here. Sends it to my king. Then I play this. He could play here. Attack my bishop. I play knight here, attacking his queen. Knight takes bishop. I don't have anything I can do about that. I have to play this first, I think. Not sure. Not sure at all about that. Man, I really want to play this move. I play there. This is no longer pan. He plays there. I play here. Okay. Play there. What am I talking about? Can he ever play that knight here? My queen's on that square. Here, 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 and then there. I don't see any problem with all this. I'll just play here first. He'll let me know if there's a problem with it. I don't remember playing. I don't remember our games. I do remember playing Napierville, but I don't remember how the games went. I guess I won them. Exactly what I was wondering about. Okay, I play here, guarding the bishop, which attacks the queen. He has to move his queen somewhere. Then my knight takes that pawn with check, forcing his king to move. Let's play it and see what happens. You know, some of this stuff that I'm talking about, like that move, those are either moves that I found in games before or that I've seen in games before. It's, you know, that pattern I've seen before. It's not that, you know what I mean, I just brilliantly came up with it or something. Okay, his king's got to move now. What'd be really great is if this pawn was here, because then the bishop could play there. Instead, I'm going to probably have to come out. In fact, I don't think there's anything else I can do other than just giving this piece up. Guess I'm going to play here. Wow. Play here, maybe. I could play here, take, queen out here. Safe bets to play here. The thing I like about this capture is that square becomes available to my queen. Captures, queen here. I would be attacking this pawn and threatening this push. He would not be able to push it because of the queen mating. He wouldn't be able to capture because of the queen mates. Which means I could capture there on the next move. Bishop captures, pawn captures. I mean, yeah, and then I've opened the F file on this king. Okay, that settles it. I'm going to try it. I don't know if this is right or not. I lost 10 points on a draw because of time. Sorry to hear that, Josh. I'm going right here. I can think I'm going after that pawn. This is what I'm really going at. No, this is what I'm really going after. We'll do book of the week after this game. Wow. Well, that ends my F file pressure. I can grab a pawn. That's not too hot. Bush captures. His queen. Queen here. Check. I've got to open him up. Playing here, he pushes there. This is probably the right push. Right here. Check. I think it's this. You know, if I'd pushed this way and he'd taken, I could have checked him there. It might have been better. I don't know what the right move is here. Got to work on my tactics. I don't think he better let me open this. Which is why I think he has to either take or push. Yep. Gosh, look at his clock. He's got tons of time. And he grabbed a pawn. I don't get it. All right. Captures, check. That's why I want to play here with check. That move seems like a really good move to me. He's going to have this check coming back. Got rook takes check if he wants. Now, book of the week. Got to get ready for book of the week. So I just take that off. I can do this with checks. Rook checks. Checks. Queen checks. King here. Check. Check there. Gotta watch out when he takes one of these pawns. I don't want to get myself mated here. That would not be good. I'm number 11 and this guy's number 8 in the tournament. I don't know how many people are in the tournament. I don't know. Well, I have some pretty serious threats here. Uh-oh. I'm in check. My queen. Well, I guess that does that, doesn't it? You just put an end to my attack. I bet you anything rook takes check was the right move. Here. I want to get this pawn. If he pushes it, I'll win the exchange. He can't defend it with a rook. Well, maybe he could defend it with a knight. Oops. He just chose to defend it that way. All right. Before we go back to the tournament, it's time for Book of the Week. Book of the Week. Book of the Week is an interesting selection. This book was given to me by a friend over 10 years ago. It's called The Unknown Capablanca by David Hooper and Dale Brandreth, whatever. The Unknown Capablanca. This was published by RHM Press. This has got to be in the 70s. A friend of mine had 2 copies. He gave me one. This book was first published in 1973 in the USSR. English translation in 1975. The copy I'm holding was probably published around 1975. That may have been when it was published. It's got a preface dated 1974. The bad thing, the book's published in this English descriptive notation, which of course most people are not going to like. Since I grew up with that one, I'm okay with it. This has got 203, is it? 203 Capablanca games that have previously kind of been unknown. I know there's some giant books on Capablanca's games more recently, and one of them may have these games in it by now, of course. What I liked was the games where he's playing simultaneous exhibitions. He's given simultaneous exhibitions. I went through all those games. It's really great to see how a super strong player just mows down your ordinary average player. Okay, so anyway, I played through all of those. That was a lot of fun. Just got such a clean style, you know, Capablanca does. So that is Book of the Week, The Unknown Capablanca. David Hooper, well known for an in-game book that he wrote with Max Ervor, and maybe other books. I don't know. The other guy I don't really know that well. I've seen his name. The Book of the Week, The Unknown Capablanca. You might think about picking it up. It's 208 pages, 150 diagrams, 203 Capablanca games, only a few of which have been previously published. There's a complete record of his tournament and match career and of his many exhibition tours of the United States and Europe. A selection of Capablanca's finest exhibition games adds further testimony to his genius. I really enjoyed playing through those. Just some beautiful crushes in there. So that's the Book of the Week, Unknown Capablanca. Nice pen drawing of Kappa there on the cover. Okay, back to the tournament. I'm going to grab a water here. How many people are in this tournament? 53. I got to grab I wonder if Tony's. Yeah, Tony's on Coffee Castle number 17. He's playing Turtle. I'm going to grab a water, get ready for this. This is probably last game. Back just in time. Oh, I'm playing Simpson. This guy, I'm 8-0 against this guy. Gosh, I thought he had beaten me before. If I'm gonna play the dragon, I need to learn some dragon theory. I tried the Chinese dragon against somebody the other day. I'd heard of it a couple of years ago, and then I forgot what it was. And I saw somebody played it. Who was it that played the Chinese dragon? I think Wang Hao's the guy that came up with it. Somebody played it in one of those tournaments a couple of weeks ago, one of the top tournaments. Okay, here you either play this or you play this. I think you play this first. I did do that correctly because against this move, this is the right move. I finally learned some theory. I'm in theory up to move 9. Isn't that great? Someone played the Chinese dragon against Tony? Yeah, you're right. Josh, you're absolutely right. It wasn't a top tournament, it was this tournament. I was thinking it was like Wesley So or something. No, it was somebody played it against Tony because he said, they played the Chinese dragon against him. I was like, Chinese dragon, what was that again? Okay. Here, right here, I need to figure out what to do. Totally out of theory on move 10 and a dangerous opening. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. I thought the top move was taking this thing off. Yeah, they played against Tony, Chinese dragon. It'd be this. Uh, this. This is this one. The knight goes there. This is this one. I'm wondering right now if that isn't the move. Then when he pushes here, where do you go? Back here? Here, takes, wins a piece. I play here and he plays here. It blocks his bishop. I think I'm going to do that. Absolutely not sure what I'm doing here. This could even be a move. This crazy opening. I wouldn't be surprised a bit if this isn't the move. But I'm going to play this one. One shy of a full team tonight. I didn't even know there was a number for full team. We're starting to have better representation. How are the games going? I think 3-0. 2-0, 3-0. I think I'm 3-0. I believe so. Lemon Comb. Who on earth is Lemon Comb? I've only played 3 games. She's in the bungalow. I haven't played that guy in a long time. Oh, okay. That's Geo. Lemon Comb. Plays with us over the board on Tuesdays. Okay, cool. Maybe I can make the Tuesday night thing sometime. Let's see. We'll play here and go here. We trade. Is that going to get me any closer to my goal? I know it looks like a dragon move, but it's not any good. Here and here. Nope. Doesn't look any good either. Playing moves by rote instead of calculating them. Playing my teammate. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it, Floppy? I'm going to try to do that at some point. Is there anything else I can do? Like this, that's going to win that. I mean, I'm going to, if I play here, I'm definitely going to be able to capture that piece in the next move. There or there. If I play here, he pushes. I want that bishop. I really do. I want this thing. What about that one? He's okay for the moment. What if I play here? I'd like to double my rooks on this file. He takes here. My queen's going to capture. Wow. And he did. I hope I don't miss something. This takes. I take back with the bishop. That'd be a really cheeky move. I don't know I could survive that. I need a really powerful attacking move. I think if I start moving this piece, I'm going to get checkmated. I need some moves here. What if I play here? He plays here, what do I do? Play here. Slowly double. He's probably going to play here. I'm having trouble finding a move. Or rather, finding the move. All right, I'm coming back here. And I'm going to play this. Look at the time differential. Bishop or pawn? I can make him sack his queen for 2 rooks. Take, 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 check, king here. Knight check. Do I want to do that? Most people can't play with their, most people cannot do that. Most people do not know how to play with their, giving up their queen. His attack is really coming first. Right there. I don't know why he did that. He sure didn't have to. This thing is in my way. So you can play here to guard it. Oh yeah, then I made him. How's he handle all these threats? How's he handle the mate threat? Push, capture. Look at my time. He has no other way to guard this square. Where's he going? Here? Here. $13.25 left in the tournament. I think I'm ready to call it quits. That's 4 games. You beat Coffee Castle? I just don't know. I can't play another game that fast. I play too slow. We're 4th in the tournament. I've got 12. Hogger, Lemon Comb, Floppy, Boiled Geese, Ibarra, LJ West. We're tied with Santa Barbara. I got proof. $2,300. I think there was only one in the tournament. How do I beat Simpson? And he's number 1 in the tournament. and I'm number 8. Oh, because of tournament points. He was leading me in tournament points. Coffee Castle 2246. I'm 2207. All right. It won't last, but it's nice to think that it might. You should come back to the dark side. What? Oh, you're talking to Pruitt. Imagine if we had an 8th. Josh. I got a losing record against Simpson. Just can't seem to break through against him. I could have easily have lost that game. And it reached a point where I didn't know what to do. You know, I was just making moves that looked like Dragon Sicilian moves. Can't believe I've beaten that. As close as that game was, I can't believe I've beaten that guy 9 times in a row. That's crazy. Really crazy. Don't forget to rush out and get a copy of Book of the Week, The Unknown Capablanca by David Hooper. Analysis, games. It's got all kinds of, there are some beautiful games in here. Yeah, simultaneous game starts on page 141 and the book's 208 pages. It's got a tour of Europe, match and exhibition games, consultation games, simultaneous games with clocks, casual and other games, the Corso match, simultaneous games. I think I may have gone straight there. Just started studying that, from what I remember. I just love simul games. You know, there's a famous book by Irvor called Chess Master versus Chess Amateur. And, you know, it shows how a really strong master player crushes weak, you know, regular players. Coffee something is really good. Corso match. Yeah, I loved this. Neat book. How much is left? 9 minutes. 9 minutes left in the tournament. We are in 4th place. Cheese in the Bungalow is leading the Santa Barbara. I mean, sorry, Cheese. Hate to sound that way. But I mean, I didn't think your rating was that high. Weren't you the guy that was always complaining in chat? CX Simpson, #1 player on Mosaic. This Chessmaster Andres, not sure who that is. I think I went 4-0 tonight. Top game, Cyclop 3000 versus Coffee Castle. What I need to do is sit down and play through a bunch of Dragon games. I mean, I don't really know openings and middle game plans. Middle game plans in particular, I'm weak in. I saw this end game the other day. What was the end game the guy played against? Was it Anish Giri? I think it was. Rook and 2 versus Rook and 1. And they were all like, oh, I can't believe it. What? You know, Rook F5 wins. I'm sitting there going, this just doesn't look that hard to win. You know? you get you exchange a pawn and you transpose into an end game where you've got rook and pawn versus rook, and you've got a one position because his king's cut off. I don't know. I just don't know how good those guys are at end games. I'm mostly talking about Danny Rich. Well, the game against Simpson was really, really close, but the game against Fayetteville, that was the one that was 7-1, 7-7. That was the game where I really, I'm actually afraid of that guy. Even though I'm +4 out of the last 4 games, he's just so good. You make one slip, he's going to grind you down. Looking, even as it was, I miscalculated in that game. Sure did. I miscalculated. How many turn points do I have? 12. I'll drop out of the top 10 before this is over. Five minutes. I got to make a table of book of the week because otherwise I'm going to mess up and repeat book of the week. I have a repeat, which was not on purpose. I think 60 Memorable Games was on purpose. Less than 5 minutes. I'm watching this game between Coffee Castle and Cyclop 3000. And he's got a nice rating, 2246. No, that's not the game I'm watching. I'm watching Simpson Nirvan K. Nirvan. See, 4-5. He's got a rook and a bishop against a queen and a pawn. Is that right? That's not going to work. I don't know. He can probably find a. Yeah. Maybe rook to the 7th. Yeah. Rook to d2. If you can get that move in. Yep. Well, d2. He's got to coordinate his pieces, his queen and rook. 3 minutes to the end of the tournament. Yes. He's threatening rook takes, king takes, queen d4 check. Can't move it without being mated on g2. Gotta move the rook. You pick up the e pawn right now. Think it over for a move or so. What happened? What happened in that game? Oh, they're still playing. I want to see this game. How do I flip it? like that. Yes. I think he's let this pawn get too far advanced. I mean, that wasn't good. He successfully blockaded the pawn. Maybe black just pushes his e-pawn up the board. Like this, yeah. That might be dangerous. This pawn can't go in. You can't move the bishop without getting mated. Can't move the rook. I wouldn't move the rook because of this capture. But it might not work now. Take, check, picks off that pawn. I think you might need to do that. Ooh. This guy's serious. Rook here. Move one of the rooks here to stop this pawn from coming in. E3. "20 seconds left in the tournament." Oh, he just made a huge mistake, I think. Rook back, dude. Can't move, yeah. Tournament's over. Mosaic wins again. Little Rock comes in fourth. She's in the bungalow. Leads up Santa Barbara. What about that game I was watching? It's still going, isn't it? Kind of curious to see how this game's going to end. Ooh. And he's really infiltrating. There needs to be a win here somewhere. Take E3. This guy's going to win a rook. He's going to queen the pawn and win a rook. This is a really interesting endgame. Well, there goes a rook. I like black now. G5, F4. Is he going to play it that way? What about Queen F3? This game, I am sure, is one for black now. I made a mistake. You just got to make sure he doesn't run out of time. Guy playing white's trying to flag him. what a close game. Didn't even have a check. Right there, no. What? I guess he's decided he needs to draw. White won. White doesn't have any mating material. Yeah, he was winning. He didn't have enough time. Well, the tournament's over. Good job, Mosaic. You did it again. Were you talking about the same game, Floppy? I don't know. That was rough. Man, having that kind of time trying to finish that game. Hey, are we done for the night, or did you want to go on Zoom, or what do you have in mind? That was a fascinating end game. I could have studied that one for a while. All right, dude. I know what you mean. I'm kind of tired too. We made a really, really good run of it. We had a lot of people. Deep Geek, Hogger, Lemon Comb, Ibarra, Floppy, Boiled Geese, and good to see Jody back. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna call it quits. It was fun. Hope to see you Friday, Floppy. All right, man. It was great. See you later. I'm gonna stop broadcasting. Okay. Good night. Here we go.